Ange, talk us through your emotions after that.
Yeah, look, obviously disappointed with the outcome. Getting knocked out of the cup. We weren't at our obviously fluent best, particularly early on, which is not surprising, considering the kind of the amount of changes I made. The fact that the boys, a lot of the players tonight, that's their first start for the season. So we lacked a little bit of cohesion, fluency. But I really like the way we hung in there. You know, there's many different ways that you kind of grow as a team, and I thought we showed some real character tonight and personality to hang in there. I thought the second half we had our moments that kind of maybe go on and win it, but you know, we ultimately we weren't able to get over the line, and you know, you lose on penalties, so you got to just wear it.
Can you talk us through the team selection and why you made so many changes? Because I guess with no European football, there's sort of even more of a case that the cup should have been right up there with your priorities this season.
Yeah, it is my priority, mate. But like I said, there's no European football, so how am I going to find out about our players? What opportunity would I have to do that other than a game? And they're all Tottenham players. They're all part of our club. So we put out, like I said the weekend, we put out a lineup tonight that will hopefully give us energy, and we just weren't able to get over the line. But that doesn't mean that the cup or any game is not a priority for us. But you know, from my perspective, you know, we're very much at the discovery stage, mate. So I need to find out, you know, and we need to give the players the opportunity to contribute, because that's why they're here. They're not here just to make up the numbers. So, you know, and a lot of them have been working hard at training, and you know, we deserve an opportunity to go out there and play tonight.
How much of an issue is it then now that you won't have the opportunity to give those players minutes outside of the league?
Well, at least they've had some. So if we need them over the next sort of 2-3 weeks, you know, we've got the window. We can do some extra work with them in terms of fitness. But that's the reality of it. That you know, we're going to need to rely on these guys, not just them, but you know, whenever we get some disruptions along the way, which inevitably happen, whether that's injuries or you know, players coming in and out. You know, tonight was an opportunity to get some game time into some guys, as you said, because it's going to be difficult moving forward.
Does that change anything with the sort of size of squad that you want to have, ideally, just given there is only one competition that you're in between now and January?
No, not really. No, I think the size of squad in my mind is the same as it's always been. That you know, we want to have a squad that's resilient enough to you know, grow and be competitive in a tough Premier League season.
And obviously had one positive with Charlton scoring, really good for his confidence, but how was his ankle? Does it seem to affect him as a pre-come?
Yeah, I think got a bit of a knock. Yeah, look, I mean, you know, I guess because everyone's been talking about it, it's great for him to, you know, to score a goal. I think he's played better for us in the other games. So, I mean, I'm still looking at. I get why other people look at that, and I understand that. But for me, it's about contributing to our football, how we play, and you know, I thought we gave away the ball a little bit too much tonight, and not just him. There was a few players in that boat, and it's an important part of our game. So that's the stuff that I want, you know, Richie to keep working on and improving. I think the goals will come. I think the way we play, you know, our strikers, our attacking players, all our players will get opportunities to score. To me, it's more about the overall game that's much more important at this stage.
And when you look at the sort of squad as a whole that was used to that, kind of ignoring those guys that you know, think may leave the club, do you feel like you'd like more players to come in during these next few days?
Well, you know, I think again my sort of views around that haven't really changed. You know, we need to trim the squad, and you know, we need to get some. To get to a sort of more manageable state, and then you know, see what's available for us to then bring in players to strengthen the squad in a couple of areas I think we may need.
You said you're in discovery, Ange. I mean, did you learn more tonight about who you can and can't rely on going forward?
Yeah, I wouldn't say can't rely on. I mean, that's a bit harsh for me to sort of measure somebody when you're doing that. But I think, like I said, I thought, there was some real. I like the way that we hung in there. That's going to be important for us. There's some character and resilience shown amongst the guys that I think is going to be needed moving forward, just amongst the group. Like I said, we've come away in a cup game to a Premier League side and lost on penalties. So, if we'd lost 4-0 or got blown away, then maybe there'd be a different discussion to be had. But if we'd won on penalties, would my views be different right now? No, it'd be exactly the same. So it's not really measured by the outcome. It's more measured about the whole sort of experience of us seeing the guys out there, how much they're understanding our football. And I thought there were some good moments, and there's some moments we still need to improve on.
This is a genuine question. Did your players have difficulty in picking each other out in your cappuccino away script tonight? Because I must admit, I struggled to follow them in my peripheral vision. There are a lot of misplaced passes in the first half. I just wonder whether the actual visibility of the shirt was an issue.
Okay. I don't know is the real answer to that genuine question. That's my genuine answer. I'm not really sure. I don't think you would have played a massive part. Look, I think some of it is just, like I said, just, in a team function when there isn't familiarity there. Like I said, guys who haven't played with each other and, in over 2-3 games, there's not going to be the fluency there that we've seen, but that's understandable. But again, that's part of the process of where we're at the moment. We need to, like I said, find out about our players, find out about our, the group and our character and our personality, and I don't know, maybe we need to check out colour matching capabilities. I don't know. Cappuccino, so that was okay. Nice.
Ange, you gave Dane Scarlett's first minutes of this season. What did you make of his performance, and is it your intention to keep him in the club beyond transfer window?
Yeah, I thought, he was bright when he came on. He's been really good for us at, training. He's working really hard. Look, I'll sit down over the next couple of days with Dane and, sort of chart a way forward for him. I really think, I think he's definitely got a future at our club. I think, I really like, his attributes as a striker. But it's always a balance with young players. Will he get enough game time? Because for him, that's the next stage of development, is to play. He played a fair few games last year, but I think he's actually improved as a player since then. And I'll make that decision over the next sort of couple of days. Sit down with him, but I certainly see him as a Tottenham player, and a lot of that will depend on sort of what else happens over the next sort of 2-3 days.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.